Hello everybody and welcome back to another Dev Corner. My name is Tom, Community Manager at DICE, and Season 5 New Dawn is now live. So we're here for some gameplay today, and with me are...
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Intro.
Kasim and Phil. Very excited to be here today. That's a lovely intro, folks. Welcome, and Jaime, welcome back as well, the veteran from podcasts and streams.
You're everywhere, man.
Yeah, you're everywhere, dude.
I see him running around the office like, oh, where are you going? Podcast. Where are you going? Live stream. Oh, another podcast.
And he still makes games.
Oh, yeah,
He's
it's crazy.
Crazy busy. But folks, how are you doing? Welcome.
Pretty good.
Fantastic.
Really good.
Super excited to be here.
Yeah, new season, so it's awesome. For folks who don't know you, could you please give a quick intro about yourself? So let's start with you, Kasim.
Of course. Hey, I'm Kasim here, the development manager here at DICE, working with the core gameplay team.
Phil.
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Phil, producer here at DICE, mainly taking care of the planning for seasons and once they go live, that kind of stuff.
Awesome. Phil ship seasons.
Yes.
Most welcome. I try to.
Hi everyone, my name is Jaime de la Puente. I'm game designer at DICE, mainly working in the gameplay team and mostly focused on specialists and gadgets.
So, welcome back, Kasim
Thank you.
and Jaime. And your first time on the stream, Phil?
First time, yeah.
How does it feel?
How does it feel?
Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. All these veterans here.
It will get better, man. We got you. So quick, I guess a recap or overview of what we'll be doing today. So obviously new season, so new map reclaimed, 3 new weapons, 4 new gadgets, new battle pass, a whole set of quality of life changes for vault weapons, vehicle loadout rework, changes to specialists. So there's a lot of stuff in the season. We'll be playing today on reclaimed, some matches of conquest and breakthrough, and then we'll show you some of the new stuff as well. Jaime, should we just start with a little bit of the menus? So we reworked all vehicle loadouts with a focus on ground vehicles. But Jaime, can you talk us through the LUT V, which is probably the best example?
Yes, mostly the main goal was in order to mitigate and decrease, well, reduce all the explosion spam. So as we can notice, the 50 and 30 millimeters cannon has been removed. Instead, we have added some other alternatives, for example, the 20 millimeters flak that is going to be good in order to attack or counter aircrafts. Also, we have the 762 millimeters minigun with the thermal options. So, we have removed 2 different cannons, and then we have added other variations. We can also note this in the Volte, and yeah, pretty much every vehicle, mostly focused on the ground ones.
So, folks, we heard your feedback that there was a lot of explosion spam, so that's why we overhauled all the vehicle loadouts. So we recommend that you just have a look through the loadouts yourself, see what's new, see what's changed, and when you have a chance, play with the vehicles, etc. as well. And let us know your feedback if you feel it plays better, if we still need to make further changes. It's been quite a big undertaking for the team, I believe, to rework all loadouts, and we've been reviewing your feedback for quite a while. But I'm excited that it's available now in the new season. So, awesome. Next thing, vault weapons. So we heard you there as well. We already talked about it throughout May. So 2 quality of life changes that are part of the new season. So universal weapon skins are now available for all vault weapons. And we also brought all-out warfare attachments to vault weapons to ensure they are on par with their all-out warfare counterparts. So in the season update itself, we rolled out assault rifles and sniper rifles first, and throughout the season, you will find the other weapons getting the same all-out warfare attachments as well. We didn't bring over all-out warfare attachments, so have a look to see what's new again, browse through the loadout screen, try them out. They play a lot better now, a lot more versatile, and again, let us know your feedback. And throughout the rest of the season, I think I already just mentioned it now, but that's where we'll cover all vault weapons during the rest of the season. Cool. Jaime's been showing off a few. What's your favorite skin, Jaime? Any?
Well, this one for the M16, I really love it from Battlefield 3. And also with this new scope, like we can see also the iron sight is a really nice detail, and this like orange skin, the Ember one looking.
There is supposed to be like a black and gold one. If you scroll up,
Wait, isn't that the deaf skin?
no, no, I don't think so. No. The one in the middle, down to the left. To
Yeah,
the
that's
left?
the one.
Yeah, this one. This is solid. It's really nice. I like the gold details on it.
Isn't this the deaf skin? I'm pretty sure this is a deaf only skin. Like we can show it off, but I
Black Knight.
Not sure. Okay. Sorry, everyone. My bad.
like. Sorry, folks. Cool skin though.
It is.
Yeah. So awesome. Do we want to show off the new battle pass as well? Because we have a completely new battle pass, 100 tiers as you're used to. Phil is the battle pass meister, so you can't talk as
The Meister, I could walk us through a little bit. But yeah, as you said, we have another 100 tiers in Season 5 now. Here we can see one of the highlights, the Regenerator skin on Falk. Pretty nice. And this skin is part of the Nova group. So we have two different factions, what we call them, for this season again. The Nova group is a little bit more techy, kind of futuristic, with lots of this blue kind of tone. Fits nicely into the snowy landscape of Reclaimed. I really
It's
love
pretty
this
cool.
skin.
Yeah.
I think it's really nice.
Yeah,
and Falk deserves some love.
And I'm
so-
always hyped for Falcon.
Oh yeah.
Always.
Absolutely. So I'm really happy that's like this is the tier 0 one. And new in this season is we'll have another T0 skin. So here's Liz. On the other faction, this is the Moravian Guard, which is a little bit more. You can see here, Brutal Partisan is the name of the skin. Is a little bit more primal, survivalist,
Yep.
that kind of thing. And I mean, it's pretty
The
badass
face,
on
the
Liz.
face paint is
Yeah.
really cool.
Looks really good. And then throughout the Battle Pass, of course, on the free track, you have all the new hardware of the season that you can earn by playing. So we'll have all the new weapons. We have the XCE bar. We have the GEW 46.
The gub.
Exactly, the GUV.
The gub.
We'll have all the grenades, the new ones. And we'll also have the BFP. And today, I brought a couple trivia questions with me because when we launched the season on Wednesday, afterwards the team got together and we had a couple of quiz questions to embarrass ourselves. So we can try to answer them all together and see if we can get them right or not.
Yes. So chat, are you ready for some trivia questions throughout the stream?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, starting off, what does BFP 50 stand for?
What does BFP 50 stand for?
So do we need to guess? Are there alternatives or?
I don't know, Kasim. Are there?
I wonder. I think you had a front runner.
I don't want to go first.
I'll say Beretta firing pistol. I don't know.
Good guess, good guess. What about you, Jaime?
Big.
It has more letters in the name.
Yeah.
Fracturing. pistol.
Fracturing pistol, perhaps.
I think it stands for Big Evan Pistol. let's go, guys.
The tension, power, the thrilling.
What everybody thought of.
It's what it needs to be, right?
So we have in the chat Battlefield Pistol, Battlefield Points,
Okay.
Big Frame Pistol,
Ooh.
Big Freaking Pistol.
Maybe that one listen to the podcast.
The pistol fires Berettas. Some of these names I could consider. Don't leave us hanging. What's the correct answer?
It is indeed. It is the big frame pistol.
It is the Big
Okay,
Frame
so someone
Pistol.
was right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Nice.
Of course, someone was right.
Of course, they know. Like, you folks, you know. They know the names.
Yeah,
Our fans, they know everything about the game.
and I think it's from the big frame revolver is a thing, right? I
Yes.
think that's where the inspiration is coming from.
We covered it in the podcast as well. If you haven't checked out the podcast for season 5, with this guy and Alex. Yeah, we talked a little bit about there as well. But yeah, like for us, I prefer a big effing pistol personally.
Yeah, same. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I was pretty close with the team as well. I think everyone wanted to go for what it needs to be.
Like if you, it's just a very cool weapon.
It is
It
a cool
feels
weapon.
like a effing pistol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's a staple in every shooter.
Yeah,
Every
I think
shooter
so.
needs to
Yeah.
have, you know, the BF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we actually heard a lot of player feedback that they wanted this weapon back in Battlefield. So we were very excited as a team to bring it in this season. I think we've wanted to for quite a while as well, but we always have to, you know, mix and match which weapons fit best in which seasons. And I think it's a new dawn. So this was the.
I'm not gonna say. You looked at me.
Because hey, you got a good voice, Kasim. So, cool. So, okay, what else? What else? Cool
Yeah.
stuff do we have in the battle
Yeah,
pass?
we can jump to tier 20, where we have a pretty cool skin for Crawford. Manipulator, it's another Novaguard one. And I just dig this one.
Yeah,
like,
this one's pretty cool.
Again, the blue colors and that kind of stuff, I really like it. So that's a cool one to grab. And then we have a lot of really nice weapon skins as well, if we go further. So if you jump to like tier 55, we'll have the failsafe. And of course, again, this season, throughout the Battle Pass, you'll be able to earn currency. So if you finish up the entire Battle Pass, you'll be able to afford the next one, so to speak. So we reward the loyalty and the
Yeah.
time put in.
You have enough. You earn enough Battlefield coins with completing to purchase the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Yeah. So you only have to grab it once, and then you can continue playing.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. What's the final? The final
Yeah,
tier
before we
skin?
jump to the final one, I think 94 is another really nice one on Zane, called Matrix, sorry.
It's crazy that you know exactly which level.
Yeah,
and,
man.
And the name of it.
Phil,
I know which
do you even have a live Phil?
Hey,
Come
hey,
on, bro.
Told you I'm nervous. Yeah, so that's another good one. And the tier 100 one, the overthrow on Dozer, that's then the Moravian Guard again. This is just
Yeah,
super badass.
Yeah.
You know,
the skull.
we talked about being happy for Falk on tier 0. I'm super happy that we have a tier 100 on Dozer.
Yeah, yeah. And it's really fun. Effing.
Kasim,
I'm sorry.
I'm watching you.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just, I really like this one. The skull.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really
If you
like
see him running at you with a shield and like the helmet, you
it. Run away.
yeah,
Just
run away.
It's an option. Yeah. And I think what else is new this time around is the flat 20% XP boost as well, on top of any other boost that you'll have. So that's nice. And yeah, big shout out to the team putting this together, like all the cosmetics, the looks, balancing it out. I really like the stuff that we have in this
Yep,
season.
team did a good job. And I think this weekend we have double XP active as well.
Correct?
Yep.
Yes.
So if you want to earn that XP, go for it. I want to do a quick shout out to the issue we've been tracking with your player profile. So we're working on a fix for that now. So in case you've let us know that your player profile isn't correctly tracking the stats, we're aware and we're rolling out a fix later today. So follow us on Battlefield.com on socials for an update there. But I quickly wanted to call that out to all of you. How do we feel about some gameplay?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Let's try the new weapons.
And I know Jaime is a shooter. So, the Deagle, please.
Let's, yeah.
Or the BFN.
That's already.
BFP.
P.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
I'm happy that it got its justice in the trailer. Like how the
Oh,
trailer ends
yeah.
with the...
Yep.
That was really nice.
Another few items we didn't cover, but like we also have squad management.
Yeah.
So we made some improvements there. So
Mhm.
you can now change.
Exactly. So you can now
Easily.
create your own squad, change squad, play with your
Mm.
friends. Exactly. And we'll be able to see that.
Yeah, we'll show that like
in-game
during
as
the
well.
match later.
Yeah,
Mm.
I will also be picking the new gadgets, the 3 new grenades, the spring, the mini
Yep.
grenade and the anti-tank, and also the RPG.
Oh yeah, the RPG
Yep.
in,
Blow up
the,
some
in the
tanks.
trailer, like
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, like folks, if you haven't seen the trailer, there's a like the season trailer. There's a cool moment with the RPG where it's like the pistol is like, use
Not
use
good.
the RPG, man.
It's really,
We need more
really
rockets.
cool.
There we go. Penguin Fan 2042 is
Let's
back in
go.
action. Shout out as well to Reclaimed. So maybe like you'll be playing, obviously, Jaime. So I don't know while you're in the fray how much you can talk about the map as well, like you did
Yeah,
in the
I can.
podcast. But it is 64 players only, and we specifically developed it for the 64 player experience because we thought that fits best for this map.
Yes.
Um,
It gets chaotic.
it gets very
I really
chaotic.
Yeah.
like it. It gets really, especially around the middle zone
Yeah.
with the two buildings. It gets really. Look at the helicopter.
Beautiful.
That was so cool.
Nice little jump.
Yeah, he goes and jumping.
It's based on Sabot 311 from Battlefield 4. Well, this
Inspired
first-
by.
Yeah, inspired by.
So you might recognize, or yeah, it looks like it.
Mostly this area with the both factories. Oh, no, maybe. I was expecting that one.
Like he was like, he wanted to take us to a quiet tour of the
Yeah.
map, and then yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is
For us-
everything but quiet.
For a second, I forgot that we are in the middle of the gameplay, but yeah, I will focus on this.
You were killed by Stefan. Shout out to Stefan. Damn.
Like you can already see how much chaos it is.
Yeah.
A good mural.
And like I want to point out as well, like the graffiti.
It's really
Check
cool.
out the
And
graffiti across the map. There's a shout out in there as well.
And I actually have a trivia question about that.
Oh, okay.
I just need to bring up my little cheat sheet. Is all the newly made graffiti on Reclaimed made by our own devs?
Actually, I think that I know this answer.
Like all the newly made graffiti on this map, is it only made by our own devs?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Did you make one?
No, I did not.
Did you
no.
make one?
No, I made graffiti outside the office on the door. Not in the map. I'm gonna say no because Kasim says yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Jaime's,
mean, it's a 50-50 chance, right?
yeah,
Jaime is
He's the,
so
he's in
into
the
it.
zone.
yeah.
Yeah, he's really in the zone.
But he's reviving though, so we
Yeah.
give him that one.
Okay, so chat. What is chat?
What is chat saying?
Chet, what do you think? Can you repeat the question?
The question is all the graffiti that you can find on Reclaimed, all the new stuff that you see there that you haven't seen on other maps, is that all made by DICE devs?
I've died so many times looking at the graffiti. LOL.
Got him.
Imagine
Worth
just trying
it.
to have a moment
Yeah.
and just stand there and look at the beautiful
Yeah.
graffiti. And,
Shout out to Odd Job. You're probably not the only one. I think we did so as well.
It turned out pretty good, like the especially the big stuff.
Mhm.
It's pretty nice.
But the chat thinks no. We didn't only make it ourselves.
We did.
Damn
We
it.
did. It's,
Well,
all,
it
it's all
was,
us.
it
Yeah,
was, yeah,
yeah
I
it's all us. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard rumblings about
Yeah,
it
yeah.
in the office.
Yeah,
You just looked at the answer.
No, I did not. You know, no, I did not. I don't cheat, man. But yeah, I remember. I heard something about it.
I
That's why.
remember.
I remember that we started a competition saying like, hey, if you want to participate, have graffiti
Yeah.
on this map, like you can join in.
Mm.
But then when I saw the question, I was like, it can't be. All of it
Mm.
must be trick question. But yeah, it's
It
pretty
felt
cool.
like a trick question.
It came along really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of cool graffiti on the map.
Yeah.
Go check it out. There's even some penguin graffiti.
Oh.
On there?
Mine would have been like a stick figure.
Why?
Because I can,
Like I can't draw.
I can draw lines.
Hey man,
That's it.
whatever it is your if that's your graffiti, man, own it. If
Yeah.
it's a stick figure, it like feels like you. then
Somebody might die looking at it.
yeah, cool. So I'm seeing some comments in the chat. Dude, that RM68 needs to be nerfed. So my dude, to confirm, yeah, the RM68 will get some changes soon. We've got an upcoming patch, so keep an eye out for those update notes, where we'll talk more about it. But it's coming. We know. We heard your feedback. Incoming. So wanted to cover that as well.
Yeah.
How's the gameplay going?
Good.
Having a good time.
Yeah. No date on the Hourglass rework, later during season 5, and we'll share more and show more before it drops. Don't worry, we got you.
Jaime
But not
will
today.
be there.
Jaime will be there. Jaime will be there on the
You
stream.
have my sword. Yeah.
As you know, he'll probably be in the podcast as well. So I know.
Can't
Um,
help it.
Yeah. But Jaime, talk us a little bit more about the map, since it's peaceful and quiet right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So peaceful, so quiet.
Wow. Yeah, basically these two are the zones like we got the influence by Sabo, the factory where we can also see all the graveyard with the old tanks. The main the main feeling, the visual vibes here about like the nature, the modern nature has reclaimed the map. We also have these both flags are good ones in order to to have like some cat and mouse gameplay. Like we have both buildings for the infantry, and then around the buildings we have a path so the tanks and the vehicles can drive around. It's a good synergy and dynamic. Then in A1 and B1, both of them have that type of Ardennes forest vibes for me, because here we can destroy those trees, and we can see how how everything gets really messy. Then in D1, top right flag, we have a little bunker, and the flag that we are heading right now, E1, is a silo. This is a more vehicle-oriented flag. There are way more open space. It's easier for vehicles to drive around. So we are going to a non-infantry area. Perhaps I'm gonna arrive, but apparently we can also
Well, Jaime with the revives.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's also
Playing the
get
objective.
The team. There is one sniper over there, far away. To expose that area. That area is good because we have the high ground, but but it's too exposed. But yeah, mostly in breakthrough and also in conquest, if we got the right timing, it's a really great point of a really great area in order to push. Right now, the enemy team is coming from the bunker, so maybe we have.
Oh,
Nice
one.
That was a nice one.
There's another one there.
Nice.
Jaime with the sneaky places.
Sneaky. Strategy. OMG.
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 Kek W.
Can I miss that? Okay.
Oh,
Nice. Next time, don't jump. Wow, the ragdoll. I would like to reverse it.
It's like,
No.
Oh man, that was.
that's a
really
cool player
good.
card, by the way.
Yeah.
With,
Oh, yeah.
with his tier 1 skins as well. And the Avances. Shout out to the Avances. That was a cool,
Oh yeah.
cool weapon. Also quite strong when it came out.
It was. Yeah, it was pretty strong.
Yeah.
It was pretty laser beamy.
It was fun. But the fun police came and
So I'm seeing another comment in chat about the map not being 128 players, but if you want to play Reclaim in 128 players, you can do that through Portal. You can just set it up yourself. You still have full XP. Invite your friends and go play. So it's available if you want to.
Yeah, and now with Season 5 you can also do Breakthrough in Portal.
Yes,
Wow.
that is actually
Yeah.
pretty cool. So
Yeah.
that's much requested as well. Yeah. Took us quite a while to set up because you need to set up everything separately.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as easy for us to just drag and drop. But much requested. So Breakthrough is now available in Portal, and we hope you have fun with it. So another item of feedback we listen to for players. I feel like this season is full of love for the players.
Yeah,
A lot of fault weapons, squad management, Breakthrough in Portal. There's a lot of that stuff. We're working the vehicle loadouts, which is also based on a lot of player feedback in terms of explosive weaponry going off too often.
And a lot more stuff coming during season.
Yeah.
There is more stuff coming during the season. Yep. Got more updates on the way.
Yeah, we got the camera update.
Camera update. So
Yeah.
that's one. That one's really cool as well. I mean, you probably just it's hard to point out, I guess on the stream, but you'll feel it. I've seen some comments on socials from some of you as well that it just feels much different, and it should feel the camera movement should feel closer like you're used to from Battlefield 4. I think that's what we intended to. So shout out to the team who worked on that.
Yeah, it's always difficult. Like when we work on it and people share it, like a little video or whatever, and see like, hey, here's a side-to-side comparison. It's like, okay, it looks cool, but then you play, it's like, okay.
Yeah,
I get it
sometimes
now.
you
How
need to feel it.
feels,
Yeah.
You need to get how it feels
Yeah.
when it comes to camera movement or just movement
Yep.
overall.
Sneaking through the shrubbery.
Tree man.
I'm gonna die. No. They are pushing C1. That guy is sneaky.
What's your
He's sneaky.
What's your favorite flag, Jaime? Fun with flag.
Fun with flag. Yeah, I would say A1 and B1 because of the forest of the Ardennes. It has that type of Second World War vibes, but also the C1 and C2 with the factories. I really like when there are debris and there are destruction around. It provides so much visual juiciness and immersion.
Yeah, for me, I think it's around C1, C2, where it's. But I how I play the K, and I go on top and try to find sneaky spots where I could just stand there and shoot down. But yeah, usually they just find me after one kill. And
But
then
no, you're the type of guy who kills me
Let's
all
show
the
us some
time.
of your gadgets.
All the time.
yeah, like when we're playtesting stuff, I play pretty seriously.
Yeah, you do.
I play really
Kasim is always on a Zoom call with his friends from the office, being, super
yeah,
serious.
like sitting really close to my screen and playing. See someone trying just to try out the new look at the graffiti.
Yeah.
You're like,
I'm like,
gotcha.
yeah.
I think it's internally you want to be the best in the playtest.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
But I do have some pretty big contenders there. Jaime, Florian is pretty good.
Yep.
Shout out to Ali, amazing player as well. And there are a couple more. I can't remember all the names.
You just shouted out your squad mates.
Oh yeah.
Dude, come on, man.
There are a couple more names in the tank, but I'm not gonna mention everyone.
Can you mention everybody on the team? Name by name. Do you prefer the RPG over the recoilless? Can we do the RPG, by the way?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm launching the RPG right now.
What do you think, Jaime?
Give me one more second to shoot it, but it feels like extra powerful, but a little bit slower. Let me double check right now.
I don't know. It's just the feel of the RPG itself. It gives me this nostalgia feeling somehow, some way. So I'm gonna say the RPG, just because of that feeling I get when I'm and then.
I mean, it's a sniper rifle. Right?
There are probably gonna be videos about the longest, the longest RPG kills.
Sorry, did you just call the RPG a sniper rifle?
Yeah. That's the
you're
attitude
good
you gotta
enough.
have.
Okay, you just beam something. Oh,
now I
there
got
we
it.
go. There
Maybe
we
because
go.
And a headshot.
I'm using the RPG with infantry, so maybe it's not the most accurate review on my end.
So I guess what we learned is just do not stand in the doorway because you'll be wrecked, basically. He's laying there very
You can also
comfortably.
use Iris with the IDOS in order
Look,
to...
look at this guy, man. Multi-kill.
You need a medic? No?
Multi-kill.
Medic, anyone? Can we show, since you're on the floor, can we show like the squad management? Do you
Oh
know?
yeah, sure. Go. So if you go to squad and players there, you can see that here in this screen. You can see all the squads that are. Oh yeah, you're back up.
I
so
saw
good.
Kasim's favorite blackjack.
Oh yeah,
What's your favorite?
that's exactly. So as you can see in their squads. You can create a new squad. You can join other squads. So if you want to join other people, you can go ahead and do that.
Now we're in
as-
Dawnbreak.
Yeah. Is there so there's no space in blackjack? Is that why you're not joining blackjack?
But it's my favorite.
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
no, no blackjack. But yeah, that's a very quick rundown, of course. Maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't. It was pretty quick. There is you can mute other players there, and even I think we said this before during the podcast. The icons to the left are based on the squad leader's currently equipped icon.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's straightforward. Go in, choose the squad you want to join or create a new squad, and back into the battlefield.
Boom.
Okay, there is here a vehicle. I was looking for one.
Do you have the anti-tank grenade equipped by any
Yes.
chance?
Okay, watch out.
Do it. Do it. No. Like
No,
it
it
was
was-
just a little bit too fast.
No, it had the vehicle sentinel, the anti.
Ah.
Because I see the 3 blue lines. Yeah, it had good reflexes. It protects.
Do you want to show off the changes we made to Irish? And
Yes.
like, I don't know if you're a good dozer player, Jaime, but maybe you
Yeah,
can.
yeah. I can go over those or now.
Prone.
Prone.
Yes, bro.
Oof.
Oof. I
It's
have been
also
the most dangerous duel, 1 versus 1.
Oy. Oy, oy,
I have
oy.
to reload. Okay, I'm gonna pick Dozer first. I guess it can be. Maybe in Breakthrough we can pick Iris. It's gonna be more situational and speak.
And I think, do we have the tier 100 skin equipped by any chance?
Maybe no, but let me check in the
Because I
next
want,
redeploy.
I want other people to fear you on the map.
Yeah, you want to spread the panic. Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, like, why does he have this skin already?
Maybe the first one.
Nice.
Get
The second one.
Yes. Yes.
Too many outside.
worth it. But yeah, I mean, okay, that was a quick movement, but like his movement should feel much more smooth. So
Yeah.
you probably felt it while playing.
Yeah. That was one of the main improvement for dozers.
Oh.
We have polished all the animation, the attack. We have increased a little bit the distance with the seal. So now the experience is more. We wanted basically the long story short is like we wanted to apply the same polish pass that we made for the latest specialist to dozer as well. Whoa.
Nice.
Oy.
Nice.
Nice.
And he can zip now as well with his shield, right?
He
Yes.
can zip.
Yes,
Zippity
what is-
doodah. Sorry.
Zippity-doo.
Zippity doodah. If we can find the zip line. Zip. Buff dozer speed while running with the shield. Did we change his speed?
A little bit, but that was kind of overpowered.
Yeah, I mean if he runs super fast with the shield.
Because we didn't want to encourage the behavior with those like we are a lone wolf running alone. Because if we are faster or slightly faster than other soldiers, or if we run at the same speed than other soldiers, we saw.
What's this guy doing?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Talk about sneaky
We,
spots.
we saw some behaviors where there are some long walls. So and with Dozer, the main behavior that we wanted to encourage is like, okay, let's go together with your team.
Yeah.
We want to still make Dozer powerful and strong enough in order to give confidence to the players to be brave enough to, okay, I'm going to be absorbing bullets, I'm going to be in the first line, I'm going to be a movable shield for movable protection for my teammates. So in order to do that, we must be confident, like, okay, this shield is going to hold up. And also if...
Try to go through the tunnel in B1.
Don't get hit by a car. Yeah, but I love that moment. Like when you have a good moment and Dozer is in front of you, like crouching, and you stand behind
Yeah,
him.
and
like
then you're behind. Yeah, it's really, really cool.
yeah.
We're gonna squeeze those again. Oh, yeah, the rooftop.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Another sneaky.
So another question in the chat: is there a gun performance different with bipod deployed versus undeployed? If it's undeployed, it just doesn't do anything. So that is the difference there.
I guess it was something, yeah.
Prone.
Yeah, bro. There are some sneaky guys here. And also with the tip lines, is just we wanted to ensure like that Dozer can lead the way with the seal even on tip lines.
Oh,
Wow. Boris turret.
Yeah, I think that's a real nice surprise as well. Like now, when everyone jumps into the new version now, and maybe you haven't read the patch notes or it's your first game then, and you see like a ziplining Dozer with the shield out, it's like, oh.
What happens if you zip line into the shield? Wait, can you attack while on the zip line with the shield, or you can only have it deployed?
Only deploy. I guess.
I
I
think we
don't.
just made
I
a
have it
Imagine
on
if
top of
like-
my head right now.
you're going
Yeah.
with like one
Both
enemy
Dozer.
and both Dozer.
It's jousting.
Exactly.
Yeah. What happens if two Dozers go at each other with the zip, with the like?
Good question.
Does like
That's a good question.
does like the game cease to exist? 'Cause, like
Maybe-
the shields like it's.
They hug each other.
I know that we can walk and we can run through our teammates. That was one of the improvements for season 3.2, I guess. That if we are in a narrow corridor, so we don't get stuck or we don't collide with each other, perhaps that also applies to enemy soldiers. I don't 100% remember it, but I'm trying to think.
Find another Dozer.
Yeah, communicate.
Yeah.
It's a pretty edge case, yeah. I was also thinking if there is an horizontal zip lines in this map, but no.
Yeah, isn't there one from C2 to C1?
Oh, there is a zip
Yeah.
line over
There
there.
is a
yeah.
zip line. That's
There used to be a
Zippity
there used to be a roof bridge, a little bridge, but there is okay.
So
Yes.
Nice.
they always seem so helpless. Just
Yeah,
before
yeah,
when you see the camera like moving, like oh no.
I always get directly explosive spam in my face.
You know what I do? I try to run.
No, we cannot attack with the seal in the zip line.
Every
And you
time I see a Dozer coming at me, I try to run,
Oh.
and then I die. And then when I try to kill them, I also die. So I just stand still and
It's
let
like-
them kill me now.
So if anybody is playing in this match and watching the stream, go
Is there
play
any
Dozer if you're on the opposing team and meet Jaime somewhere. Jaime, where should we meet? Can we like
On top of
C2.
go to on top C1,
Oh,
and then you can
C1,
go to
yeah.
C2 and you can joust on the.
chances of this happening are very, very, very
Yeah,
slim,
it's
but
very
there is a
slim.
chance.
It's a chance.
Signal us with a smoke grenade from the roof. I can have another trivia question
I think it's
Let's
time.
go.
if we want. Yeah?
Yeah?
You guys ready?
No, but do it. No.
All right. Is there any weapon
And I'm not looking.
that has been shipped in the game that has a different firing mechanism than its real counterpart?
What?
Like, is there,
Oh, wait, what? Go.
is there a weapon in the game
Yeah.
that also exists in real life,
Mm-hmm.
but in the game it has a different firing mechanism?
I'm gonna say pass. Oh. I'm just gonna go 50-50 and say no.
No, you say all the weapons that we have shipped, if they exist in real life, they function the exact same way.
This is a really hard question. I'm just gonna say no. I don't know the answer, but I'm just gonna say no.
I'm gonna say yes. What?
Stop saying the opposite of me. Yeah.
No, you. Stop saying the opposite of me.
No, you hang up. I'm joking.
No, you hang up first. But yes. Jaime.
Yes.
Hey, stop saying the same as man.
I think we have released the weapons with the actual behavior, right?
Like all of them have the same firing mechanism?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would say so.
Chat agrees, chat disagrees.
Chad, do you agree or disagree? I'm just seeing a lot of weapons named, so I think they probably, based on it, I think they think those weapons named function differently.
Yeah.
BSVM, AC-42,
Uh-huh.
G57,
Uh-huh.
the GVT.
Give.
Ah! I
Do
think
you
I,
see
I
the-
think I see a winner.
Yeah?
Winner, chicken dinner.
Dinner. Man, I'm hungry.
Same. But what is the answer?
Well, do you see the PF50 in there?
I do.
That's the one.
PF51.
Yeah.
By Kieran Poole had it right.
All right.
Yeah.
Congrats.
So
Shout
that,
out to Kieran Poole.
that one, we have it in game is full auto. But the real version is semi-auto.
Like
Right.
I want to go to a
Accurate.
rave with Phil now. Nice.
Phil, go semi-auto.
So the PF51 is different.
Do we have?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, why do you look
Yeah.
I may be cheating, by the way. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm not.
That's crazy though, if you think about it. Like we have so many guns,
We did.
and
Wow.
yeah, we ship them as the real counterpart. I think that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Because you could see probably arguments saying like, no, maybe it would be better balanced or made more sense if it's a different mechanism. But staying true is good.
So they all behave the same as they would, or as
Exactly
they do.
like in real life.
Except
Like they weigh the same. They have the same. No, in terms of I think
the P50,
P51.
P51.
so I think firing mechanism comes down to like full auto, semi-auto, and so on. Like what would be the standard in real life.
However, this is not in the trivia questions, but I know from speaking with Alex that the AC-42 is mostly our own creation that we came up with. It's based on multiple actual existing counterparts, but it's not a direct.
Oh, okay.
So
So it was like it came from a couple different
Yeah.
weapons.
I think that's the most unique gun then in the game.
You're spoiling one of the questions.
Did I?
It's okay.
Did I for real?
It's okay.
No, I didn't. He's lying. He's lying, man.
It's okay.
I was like, come at me with the trivia question. I'll one up you. But he's like, no, Tom, that was actually a question. Why are you doing this, man? Like, I prepared for this for 2
Well, the
weeks.
question would be, how many weapons did we straight made up, like don't exist, in 2042?
One.
Because you already mentioned one, so it's
No,
like
apparently-
minimum one, right?
Apparently, there's another one.
weapons
Weapons, yeah.
only. Okay.
Yeah, like how many guns in 2042 did we straight made up, like they don't exist?
I mean, two.
I was like, but guys, I won, by the way.
Because the other stream we lost everything.
Two, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a solid guess. So
we
I
really
guess-
tried, man. but-
like there isn't. I don't think that's real. Like the railgun isn't.
Do you think the railgun is real?
No.
No.
Do you know? No
Yes.
pressure. Yeah.
It's real.
The railgun
It's real. It's
it has to
very-
be, right?
Yeah.
Is it real? What? No.
No.
I don't know.
way.
No. I just tried. I was
No
sounding
way.
confident, like yes, yes.
Oh, you won! Nice.
Oh
GG.
yes, nice.
Yes.
Very well played.
That's someone want to
Let's
try.
do another round of Conquest. Do you guys want to
Breakthrough.
switch, by the way?
Ah, sure. Yeah, I can. I can go
Breakthrough
for
this
that.
time or Conquest?
Let's do another round of Conquest.
Conquest.
It's
Let's
more
do it.
more reliable in terms of how long the match lasts.
Yeah, because Breakthrough the last time, like we were
It
maybe
just kept going. Like every time we were almost out of tickets at the last sector, and then we
Yeah,
and
as
we
an
made it.
attacker.
think it. Yeah.
It is more than 2 guns that are made up, though.
Okay, so what was
It's 4.
it's
Damn.
for which one?
Yeah, it's
that the
4. It's
actual
the railgun, the
Mhm.
Roche, right?
The Roche.
Yeah. It's the AC-42, the one that you mentioned. That's made up. It's the P125 and the CB12.
I would have never guessed that.
No,
for-
never.
like, for me.
You know, even though we all work on the game, like these trivia questions are quite difficult. Because obviously, like all our developers have their different areas that they work on.
Yes,
Mm.
For
Yeah.
example, you work on like the core gameplay.
but only specialists and gadgets. In the
Only
core gameplay,
specialists
we
and
also have
gadgets.
weapons. We also have all
Vehicles.
vehicles. So there's also levels, game modes. So there are different areas, even though there are
Just the
several.
menus, UI,
Yeah.
Mm.
So
audio,
it's a big team.
There is-
Narrative.
narrative.
Exactly. That was the most difficult one. Like we went to like Joe, one of our narrative writers. Love you, Joe. We went to him like, Joe, we need a couple of questions for the quiz. And that was like a huge mistake. But he was very excited.
So those questions, do you have that question for us?
Like,
And-
do
and
you
is
have
it
a
difficult?
yeah. I mean, there's. We can start with the easy one. The new map, Reclaimed.
Okay.
Is it set in Czechia? Yes or no?
And what? And where?
Czechia.
Czech Republic.
No.
No, it's
Serious-
not set,
seriously,
set in
bro?
there.
I think so.
You think it is? What does chat say?
Chat, is Reclaimed set in Czechia or not? Dun, 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 dun.
Who should I play?
I think the chat is delayed, by the way. So, questions will.
Well, you could show off your McKay.
What about Irish?
Let's.
Reclaimed Czech. We actually have someone, Windows Man TV from Czech, my country. There we go. Is Reclaimed set in your country? Yes, yes it is. I'm seeing a lot of yeses in chat. Thank you so much. Yes, yes.
I love the yes.
No idea, great map.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Because I think that's how all of us. I think it was the first question in the quiz, like to start everyone off. But I think everyone had that like, yes, I think it is.
Yeah.
But it is, yes, it is. It is set in Czechia.
It is set in Czech,
Yeah.
yeah. Nice.
In Slin. In Czechia.
Haven't been.
I hear it's nice. This time of year.
A little bit snowy.
Yeah, exactly. Couple derailed trains.
But there are good murals and graffitis.
There is-
Exactly.
I heard they have very cool graffiti over there.
I saw, Kasim, that you placed down one of the sentinels.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one of the one of the gadgets that we improved, like with all the lightning paths. Like right now we can see all the visual feedback, and also the audible feedback. Well, Kasim right now he has the headphones. That's good enough. Well, so when it gets triggered on, because it intercepted the first grenade, it will start blinking and making different sounds. So basically, that's going to help us to keep shooting at the enemy without looking back to the sentinel, in order to check, okay, what's the current state? Sorry for that.
It's okay,
Without
man.
checking what's the current
for my-
state of the sentinel. Oh, thank you for destroying the sentinel. But yeah, the good thing is like we can place down 2 different sentinels. So and if there is an enemy grenade incoming to one of these sentinels, only one sentinel is going to get triggered on.
Nice.
We just wanted mostly we just wanted to avoid some situations where there are some vehicles camping in hills with 2 sentinels at its side or behind the vehicle, so it was a little bit difficult to tackle it down. And also in breakthrough, like in the latest sectors, we could see like there are some players getting like up to 300 interceptions. But also we are still aware of the explosion spam. There are a couple of steps in order to mitigate that one.
We're still working on stuff.
Yes. For example, the vehicle loadout. This should like all this combination between the vehicle loadout and the ADOS should help that type of that strategy of using vehicles from hills, with the Sentinel.
And I think a call out as well that I want to make there is we made a lot of changes to, for example, the vehicle loadouts, and then what we changed for Irish here. We are looking at further changes, but we want to see how the balance plays out as well. Like especially if we overhauled all vehicles, their loadouts, it's gonna change the gameplay flow, change the meta a little bit. We've already seen a lot of feedback that some weapons maybe feel too strong. I saw some new weapons for the Lat-V, for example, that some players called out like, hey, these are too strong. So we're keeping a close eye on that. And if we feel, based on your feedback, that we need to make further changes, then we can do so. So just let us know, so we can review.
Yeah, and really keep the feedback coming. It's so helpful for us.
Ooh. I think a nice, something cool that we can discuss as well. So we launched the season on Wednesday. And what we do on the season launch, we have a war room in the office, so everybody gets here. It includes burgers and fries, because that's part of the war room. So we all sit together in a room, we launch the season, we're all there, and we mostly read Reddit together, like Twitter, read all the comments as they come in as the season goes live. And it's just, I don't know, it's very, I don't want to say magical because it sounds cheesy, but it's a very special time for the team to sit together in a room, press the button like season goes live, and we see players hopping on, feedback coming in, and discovering all the new things we release with the season. It's just very cool. It's some of my favorite moments of working.
Yeah, absolutely. It's nice that you describe it from your point of view. Like you come in, you eat a burger, and you read a couple of social posts. But it is true. It is very magical. Of course, there's a lot of prep that goes into it, but I mean, everyone is super hyped. And we have a couple of things because, as you know, like we released a patch with the new map and all of the hardware that the AI can, for example, use. And then it takes a couple of hours until the season launches, so we have some time to check whether everything is okay, sort out some issues if there are any. But then that moment of like, hey, season is live, it's pretty much like we're a player sitting in the room, like, come on, let's go. Like we have a PC, we have a console ready. And
we play the game.
We play the game, exactly,
yeah.
We check on the side if everything is as it should be. And hopefully it is, and everyone has a good time, and social is pretty quiet, and we're thinking like, what are they saying? Yeah, we think they're just playing. Nobody's saying anything. That's usually good news, but that is very, very nice.
Tom, what are they saying? F5, F5, F5.
Yeah, exactly.
How's it going, Kasim?
It's going okay. I'm trying out the XE bar.
Have we met the other dozer yet?
No, not yet.
We met another dozer, but he killed me. But we were not on the same page about getting into the zip line. Maybe they were not watching the streaming, but we met a dozer.
They didn't know it's us.
Yeah. Was it planned, or did you?
No, that was not planned.
Go on the rooftop. Yeah, I want to give another shout out to the team as well. For example, when we just released Reclaimed, we saw the ticket count was maybe a little bit too low on Conquest.
700.
And we have the ability to, if we see that feedback from you come in, to make those changes in real time. So you may have seen a social post go out where we increased the ticket count on Reclaimed based on your feedback. So the round should be longer now. I feel better. Nice try, Cassie.
I try, man.
Yeah, and that's another thing like, from the situation room where we meet, and we try to
war room. Not situation.
We're
Make it sound cooler, man.
Okay. And like we try to work towards doing more of those changes in the entire game, where it's easy for us to deploy them and bring them to the player much quicker. Obviously, testing needs to go into everything that we do, but the ticket changes is a really good example. Like, hey, what are the players saying? Can we react to this quickly? Yeah, let's jump on it. And I know now, like, most of the weapons guys gonna read through the feedback and look at the intel stuff and say like, okay, what adjustments do we need to do? So I mean, as you said in the beginning, we do patches all the time. So that's gonna roll into the next update and gonna hit you guys soon.
Did we call? I think it's a patch every 2 weeks now.
Yeah, I don't know if that was consistent from the very first season, but I think so. Maybe that was like around Christmas, probably.
No, I think we increased the amount of patches over time. Again, based on player feedback, where they wanted us to be more reactive to making those changes. But now it is a patch every 2 weeks, which is.
It allows us to jump on that feedback that we get a bit quicker. Sometimes it can be, of course, frustrating for us as well, because if there's a change that everyone wants to do, it's being called out, but it's more difficult to do, and it might take a little bit longer. Needs a good amount of testing, needs some work to do. But I think, as we want to give a good experience in live, when the game is out and people want to play new things all the time, and we want to provide that, I think the 2 weeks is a very nice.
Also, shout out to the new stationary AA guns.
CRAM.
So another item of feedback. You know, we brought the return to the class system in January with update 3.2. So that means engineers now take down vehicles. But to make sure, if there are no engineers around, you now have these stationary AA guns as well to help you take down vehicles. We have the opportunity to drop them on other maps if we feel that is necessary. But right now they're only on Reclaimed, and I believe in Portal, if I'm correct. But yeah, new on this map.
Maybe next try, Kasim, can you spawn with the new grenades?
Yeah.
He's having a good time. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, come on.
Do we have more trivia questions?
More trivia questions, yeah, man. We were about the narrative stuff, right? All right.
That one, the spring grenade, for example.
Pro.
Is the Moravian Guard's insignia an eagle? Oof. It's like, who's the Moravian Guard? First question.
Probably the first question.
You say yes?
Yeah.
Moravian Guard's insignia is an eagle?
Yep.
How? Okay, I might misspell this. Moravian, M-O-R-A,
V-I-A.
Moravian Guard.
I guess I have seen a picture before. I would say no.
No? We have a yes and a no.
And is their insignia an eagle? I'm dropping the questions in the chat as well.
I guess the insignia has some arrows. Eagle shape or an actual eagle?
An actual eagle.
Oh.
Well, no. We can say eagle shape. We can say eagle shape.
I think I have a hint here. If you,
You have
load up, yeah, I have a laptop. But like if you boot up the game, you might see a little something in the background.
You think?
I think so.
Yeah, really? Like the Moravian Guard?
Also, Kevin /Total FPS says, "What kind of question is that, man?" Yeah, hey, nobody said that these questions would be easy.
Yeah, we're getting to the. Well, we're not at the hard questions yet, but
People say no. It is a phoenix.
who
Yeah,
say?
that was the question. If it's an eagle shape.
Yeah.
because
Where are the arrows coming in? So if
I guess like
so, you would say it's a phoenix?
no. I said in the beginning no. Chad is saying phoenix, but
Yeah.
I guess after reading the phoenix thing, I guess
Yeah,
they're
you'd
gonna be
agree?
right.
You'd
yeah.
agree?
I'm gonna go with the chat.
With the phoenix? Chad is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Chat.
it
the
is.
Moravian Guard is a tribal no-pad group that supports Western forces. Is this correct?
Is this Joe?
Comment 307. Do you work at DICE? or did you take this from the website? But yeah, shout out to the narrative team. Like I was actually chatting with someone on Discord recently, a player. There's a lore website dedicated to the lore of Battlefield 2042, which is pretty cool. So I think our narrative team does a good job of like keeping the story for Battlefield going as well. And,
Absolutely.
yeah, there are a lot of folks that,
Mm.
that really enjoy reading those stories on the website. Obviously, there's hints to it in game as well.
Regarding the spring, the new grenade, I remember I asked Kasim to get that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, when launching that one, this is going to, after landing on the ground, we are going to notice that it's going to jump in the air, and once it reaches the maximum height, it's going to detonate.
Maximum. Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's going to detonate around the height of our head. If we prone, we can, it's the new meme. We are going to be able to like mitigate 10% of damage incoming. So otherwise it's going to be a one-shot grenade. If we crouch, no, we will not be able to mitigate any amount of damage.
That's good shit. I didn't know that. I didn't know about the prone. Like, I died with this all the time.
Oh.
But now I will be too slow. But at least I would be like, okay, I could have gotten prone.
Now you know.
Now I
man.
know.
Yes. And the other two grenades, the anti-tank, I already tried that one in the first game, but yeah, one enemy vehicle with the APS, with the anti-projectile system detonated or intercepted. And the mini grenade is like a regular fragmentation grenade, but it's smaller. We can throw it farther. And we carry 3 of them.
Hope they kill someone. Nope.
Also, the lore fan website is called the Exodus Archives. It's dropped in the chat now, so go check it out, folks. It's a really cool site, and enjoy reading the stories as well. Next trivia, since we're also focused on gameplay.
It's the last one I have.
Oh,
It's the
The
last
last
one I
one.
have, yeah.
the last one.
So the rusted tank remnants that we see on Reclaimed, are they the rusted tanks, are they remnants of the war of 2014 that is featured in Battlefield 3? Now we're getting to like top tier difficulty.
Connected with other battlefields.
Exactly.
I
So
mean,
the- so
First of all, repeat the question. So
Yeah.
you
So
can
the-
drop it in chat.
the rusted tanks that we see on the map, on Reclaimed, are those remnants from the War of 2014 that is featured in Battlefield 3.
I mean,
Was it?
if the
I mean-
map is inspired in Sabot,
Yeah, that was my thinking as well. But I feel like this is a trick question. Because my first thought is Battlefield 4.
yeah, because
But-
how many rusty tanks are there in Battlefield 3? I'm trying to think of the maps and the locations, because we have in the single player the iconic mission with the Abrams and with the little T-Rex.
Do we
I
still
like-
have
I-
that in the background?
I like the Sherlock approach.
Maybe.
Kasim, what do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, hey man, I was trying.
Always yes.
I'm seeing comments in chat saying it's from the War of 2020.
What game is that from?
Battlefield 4.
Battlefield 4.
Chat knows best.
Chat knows best.
Chat knows best.
Chat knows best.
That is true.
Is it true?
Yeah, it is true.
True.
Yeah.
Chat got all the questions so far. Combined effort though, but they
Yeah,
still got all the questions.
One team.
Hashtag one team. Good job. Was this location in BF3 as well? A question from Gugajid.
Like this specific location, Czechia,
Yes.
or the specific.
Was this location in BF3 as well? That is the question I see in chat from
No,
GG
no.
JD.
In BF3,
From
I don't
Gugajid.
think there was.
I don't think so.
No. We have some European cities like Sena, Croix, Operation Metro. but it was not Sekia. And then we have the Middle East, like Grand Bazaar, Tehran Highway, Damavand Peak, Noshar Canals. No.
It's like just naming all the maps casually.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
I was thinking out
I'm
loud.
impressed. Pretty good, man. Like that's why I invite you on the podcast. Walking encyclopedia.
No,
Knows
I
all
was
the
still
things.
playing Battlefield 3, so yeah,
Nice.
I have them fresh.
Oh, this is Torbis.
Is Torbis in the
Torbis
match?
is in the, is in the match.
Nice. He gave you a shout out in the chat bar earlier.
Shout out to Torbis.
Torbis, is he on the other side?
Yeah. he's
Torbis.
on the other team.
Go play Dozer.
Yeah, go get Dozer.
Oh,
Yeah. Torbis, go play Dozer and meet us on the roof from what is it? C2? C1?
C2, C1. Where am I?
Let's have a Dozer face off.
yes.
It's happening, guys.
There we
Oh
go.
my god.
Let's go at the same time. Synchronization on the
Torbis.
zip line.
Go Dozer and we'll see you on the rooftop. If he's
gonna
not
be
there,
a-
I'll be very disappointed.
It's gonna be an epic duel.
Yeah.
All right, we are ready. Now we are
Is
building
that Torbis? That's
tension.
not a Torbis.
No. Torbis, where you at?
Torbis, I know you're still shooting people. Come on. Respawn, bro. Like, we need you on the roof.
I'm dying over here.
All the other players are like, why is this Dozer standing on the roof? Yeah, what is he doing?
We are
Oh.
running.
Wait,
not Torbis.
that's not Torbis. But wait, is that Max? He's a joker. Is that Max?
Go.
What's his name?
Okay, go to the other side.
Go on the zip line.
Go to the other side.
Not good. Oh.
No,
No, don't kill me.
no.
No, don't die.
Who's this?
I see that
Okay, it's getting complicated. There are another dozer. Okay.
I like how everybody's going to the roof.
Suddenly, there are a couple of people listening to the streaming. I guess.
Okay, that was a fun moment. Do it
Okay,
again.
Go,
Do it again.
Go to C2 rooftop.
We need a
and
do-
then
a
we'll
dozer
meet on
in
the
C2.
zip line.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if we just see like a bunch of dozers on the roof. There must be. I feel like we should write a song about this. Dozer on the roof. Sorry.
Why?
Give this man a
Oh, it
shield.
was Torbis who killed me again. Why are you
Torbis.
calling me Torbis?
Was he Dozer?
I'm not sure. I didn't check it out. Go to the rooftop, man. You're losing anyways, so
We are gonna win two games in a row.
There's
No!
So close.
Why cannot people wait 1 minute?
no.
We are in the middle of the battlefield.
No,
Okay,
you better
right.
not.
Nuh-uh, not on my watch, man. Nice.
That's because we increase a little bit the distance of the
Wait
attack.
for him on the roof.
Now feels
I'll
more
go
responsive.
to the roof.
Okay, hopefully there are 31 tickets remaining.
Come on.
We can do it.
That's a chance for 31 dozers.
21 now. Okay, maybe.
Okay,
maybe.
that's very
Let's
quickly.
go, let's go. Torbis. Ah, I see someone. No, you know what? I'm just gonna YOLO it and jump down.
What if he's behind you?
Cup.
Yeah. Nice graffiti on the wall though.
Yes.
We almost had it.
Didn't we almost have it all, Kasim?
Didn't we almost have it? I love that song.
Yeah.
Winston Shadow. You know what? Okay, how long? It's 2 tickets left.
Trivia question for the dead. Does Tom control his mustache or does the mustache control him? What do you think, guys?
I think you have changed since the mustache.
I've become a different man. I think so. Life has been different since I grew my mustache.
It's a bit like the
Another victory.
Spider-Man and Venom.
We won. But a lot of people seem to be avoiding me all of a sudden. So there you go. Good game,
Yeah.
Kasim. Do we want to play one more?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I think it's going
Phil,
pretty well.
wanna give
Yep,
it a
let's
try?
do it.
Oh, Phil,
I'm done with the trivia questions.
Yeah.
Do I go?
Get over here.
Get over
to
here.
you.
Give each other a hug, man. That's a good gameplay.
Well done, bro.
Well done.
Hashtag one
You
team.
carried it.
Now you have to carry the last game.
So yeah, we'll play one more round of Conquest.
Yep.
Reclaimed. And then
And then Torbis
and then
and
Torbis.
everyone else
We will have
Go
another
to- go
opportunity.
to the rooftop.
We want to see if both what happens if two dozers collide each other together in the zip line.
Yeah, you can unlock the mastery reward.
I let it dumped it in chat as well. We'll play one more round of Conquest, so I'll grab Dozer and head for the rooftop.
Nice.
It's gonna be glorious.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be waiting.
A dozer party
Dozer party.
on the rooftop. Rooftop dozer
Why
party.
is the chat not moving on the big screen?
I don't know.
How long has it been stuck there?
Scroll on yours and see when. Add odd job.
For quite a while.
There was. Oh, okay. Then. it's
Okay, so
maybe-
folks, we have the chat on the screen here, but it's there we go. It's
Oh,
moving
now.
again. That took a while.
I fared well, Tor.
You
Yeah.
fared well, Kasim.
Yeah.
Torbis.
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 So everyone join now and meet on the rooftop of C2 for a dozer shield party.
Dozer shield party.
I mean, the previous game there were like 5 enemies, so there are some
Oh.
people. I don't know. At this rate, we are gonna throw a really huge party, man. We are gonna convince the entire server. Like, come on.
Hello from the chat. Hello, Fresh Boy. You should do a custom portal server in the future for the Death Corner streams. Could lead into funny stuff.
That could be an
Yeah,
idea.
I think we could actually do some wild modes.
That would be some. That
we
would
could
be cool.
We could actually do a dozer party if we
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to. Yeah.
Those are in zip lines only.
Yeah. Don't zip lines on it.
You can only use the shield. Can't use anything else.
I think we can actually set that up in that
Mhm.
way as well with like
Probably, yeah.
with restrictions.
Okay, cool. So
Who's getting Phil's tags?
They have targeted you.
Phil, you have a target on your back already.
It's okay.
The bounty.
Charlie 2. Are you playing as Dozer, by the way?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, this mouse sensitivity though.
is
Do you
it-
play
is
with
it-
high or low sensitivity usually?
Hi.
Oh, I can't play at high at all.
Yeah, in my case, with a low sensitivity, it helps me when trying to kill enemies at far distance.
Oh, he jumped down. He was like, nope. Smart man, though.
Yeah.
He was not invited to the party.
It was Kasim style.
Yeah, we remember Kasim. We remember.
Is there any dozer in the server?
Someone better be on this server. Phil will be really sad if he doesn't get the dozer party. Nice.
Good headshot.
Funny comments in the chat. Can we get Dozer to switch to secondary when you put the shield away? Would love to draw a shotgun after going in with the shield. It's not something new, but it's cool.
Can you say again that one?
Can you read the chat? But the chat is pretty small on our screen, so I don't like. Where did the question go? Can we get Dozer to switch to secondary
Ah.
when you put the shield away? Would love to draw a shotgun after going in with the shield.
Yeah, because right now it's automatically switching back to primary weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're meaning to the shorty super gun,
Yeah,
the
the
Super
sidearm.
500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see,
Cool.
that's the only sidearm that we have a shotgun.
Why? Ooh. Why
Uh,
does it use it? What are they doing? Why are they laying?
They
there?
didn't see the sneaky dozer. Yeah, most of the shotguns are still as some primary weapon. So I mean,
Except the super.
yeah, we are still can carry out that strategy, but yeah, there is a point like with the sidearm, with the sortie 500. Oh, almost.
I like how they just didn't see Dozer standing in the corner with his big shield. It doesn't stand out at all.
They were just prone.
Prone.
Prone. You're not gonna get revived. now.
Hello,
Is there a
everybody.
hero around?
Sad.
Shout out to everybody joining the chat. What up, everyone from... Who wants to pronounce that name?
Where?
Expandemonium X, is that?
X Panda X
Pandexmonium X.
Panda X Monium X. That was a really good try, though.
Yeah. But no, those are party, I guess. A little bit disappointing.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing.
How's it going, Phil?
I like Dozer, man.
Yeah, you've been slamming their faces with that dozer shit.
But
yeah.
it never. Usually, it never happens. Like it's always like C5.
yeah,
C4.
Yeah.
The vault weapons with universal skins look fantastic. M16 looks great. Cheers. Glad to hear that. Mooslot.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think that's vault weapons was one of the bigger requested changes for
Yeah.
quite a while. So I think those quality of life improvements.
The
Yeah,
nostalgia.
happy. You folks are happy with them. Really glad we could deploy them with this season. Just call him Panda. Yeah, that would have been better. Yeah, I agreed. That I was just trying to pronounce the name.
Oh, there's
Another
there's
dozer.
another dozer.
Unaware that we're throwing a party. He was just
Yeah.
walking there.
Looks like there is another dozer in the server.
Seeing some cool comments on the map as well, so we're glad that folks really seem
Yeah,
to
I'm
enjoy
happy
the map.
that everyone's enjoying it.
Yeah. So shout out to our levels team for
Shout out to
creating
the maps
Reclaim.
team, to the level designers, to everyone who worked on this map. Really, really cool. And
When
the
it-
graffiti
Yeah, graffiti.
as well. Don't die while looking at the graffiti, though. You know what? It's probably worth it.
It is.
Depends on the
Yeah,
graffiti.
is.
Yeah, yeah.
Still no dozer party.
Yeah, sad times. Torbis is not here anymore.
Torbis, man. Come on.
And regarding the map, when I mentioned in the podcast that there was an underground corridor,
There is
yeah,
no.
that was from a. No, there is not one. That was for a previous map state. So yeah, right now in the release version, I saw some comments on the social media.
Yes.
Mm.
It was there, but no.
It used to be there, but like obviously, all the maps go through a lot of iterations
Yes.
while we playtest and while we keep working on them. So sometimes, if you playtest a lot and you're used to a certain thing as a dev,
Mm-hmm.
but that area might not make it into the live game. You thought it did. It did not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When playtesting, at least in my case, I don't really get to see the 100% of the entire map. So there
Yeah.
are some tweaks, changes.
I like seeing Phil in action.
Tom Mustache Specialist skin. When?
I don't think the people are ready.
I don't think.
I
I don't think we are.
I
I
don't
mean, we
think
have
we should do that.
a slot in the 100 tier. That will be wow, flag.
Seeing a lot of shout outs as well to Friday Night Battlefield. So after, like, we'll end the stream after this round, but later tonight you can join Friday Night Battlefield. I think a lot of folks that are in the chat right now will also be playing Friday Night Battlefield, so you can squad up with some of your friends, meet new folks. Some of the devs will be joining as well, if you want some tags there. So yeah,
Yes.
something to do later, if you're up for it.
After leaving this stream,
After living the dream on the stream,
the dream on the
Living the
stream,
dream on
some
the
Battle
Friday
Friday.
Night Battlefield.
Yes.
McKay mustache skin. It might work on McKay.
Yeah, it,
Yeah.
might, it just might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Yepper from Discord.
I've heard this so many.
Yeah. It's Yepper from Discord. So. Seeing a lot of familiar faces in the chat right now. While Phil is having a
Are you having a good time, Phil?
Are you having a good time, Phil? He's like, Tom.
We're
come
getting
on."
there, man. We're getting there.
Yeah, we'll get there. man.
Slowly but surely. And I'm trying to read the chat from here.
It is pretty difficult. Yepper says he's great. Shout out to Yepper from Discord. Also, shout out to our new community calendar, which is now available on the Battlefield website, which shows the events happening in game for the coming month, which is something we didn't have before. So if you want to see what's upcoming, go to the Battlefield website, check out the community calendar.
It's a good quality of life.
Yep.
To anticipate and plan ahead.
Prone.
Oh!
Oh!
It's a dozer. We can try with maybe no,
Oh!
but we could try with a friendly dozer maybe.
Do you think anything will happen?
No, I don't think so.
No, no, because
they'll just pass through. each
yes,
other.
because if it's a friendly
Phil.
one,
Yeah.
both of them are in movement.
The chat is making fun of you that you don't want to play Dozer anymore. We need a cookie of the week Easter egg in the game. I agree.
Oh, that would
That
be
would be
really
nice.
cool.
Oh yes.
Like a weapon charm.
Hey Lemon, welcome to the stream. Lemon chats to me on Discord a lot. We've been having a lot of fun so far, Lemon. You missed some cool gameplay. You missed the Dozer party on the rooftop of
Yeah.
C2.
Yeah.
So that's what's been happening so far.
We are trying both two dozer, one enemy dozer and
Yeah.
one field right now, like to collide all together in the zip line in the horizontal one. Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
I'm seeing some comments as well in the chat, like, "Oh, the marketing is real for Dozer," but this was totally unplanned.
No,
we didn't plan this at all.
It just became the dozer stream.
I don't
out
know.
of nowhere.
I don't know why this happened, but like,
No.
we just felt like having fun with Dozer, I guess. So yeah.
yes.
Get it? No.
Okay, you can play someone else then, Phil.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
No,
But
no,
then
no.
we miss out the other dozer on the roof.
Then Dozer standing alone on the roof, like, dude.
Yeah.
I just
We'll
told
make
me
it
to
I
go
happen.
wonder how many times we've said dozer. in
Dozer.
this stream. Dozer.
That is a good question. And then meanwhile, chat is like 682 times. Like, whoa, who's been counting? Man? Yeah.
It's probably above 100 times. Dozer, dozer,
Dozer. Yeah, probably. You got this, Phil. Phil is winning the match by himself.
Yeah. But we want to already, so.
We're only half the ticket count behind. Over half.
It's a moral boost
It's all the
for
mouse
the enemy
sensitivity,
team.
though.
Hey, Peter, do you want to say hello? Peter's bringing the cookies.
Hello everyone.
This is Peter, our
Oh,
social media
cookies,
manager,
yeah.
and he's bringing cookies.
Hello. So I think Nika is gonna be very upset with me because she's the official supplier of the cookies. I'm taking her position now. So sorry, not sorry. You can share those. But yeah. Hello everyone. Hope you're all having fun.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
Do we guys?
Sorry, Nika.
Do we want to have a cookie?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to have a cookie. I'm hungry, man.
Like, so we've been doing Cookie of the Week on the podcast. Again, this is totally unplanned, but why not have a cookie?
Cheers.
They don't look. They don't look as dry as the.
How old are these, by the way? Like, did I buy these?
Let's figure it out now.
I don't know. Taste it and tell me.
Do you want a cookie, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What is what is the lore behind the cookie, by the way?
Let's see. What does it say?
Pralin kaka. Is that a Swedish name? Pralin kaka.
We need translation.
Pralin kaka. Pralin.
I was very hungry, by the way.
Yeah.
This-
Same.
This is coming. Thanks, Peter.
This came in clutch, man. Thank you.
So, folks, here it is. A live on-stream cookie of the week.
The first time, no, in live stream.
Yeah, we've never eaten-
Yeah,
Usually, it's kind of frowned upon to start eating on stream, I guess.
I've already finished mine.
Folks, I hope this sounds okay in the microphones, but you know.
oh yeah.
I hope, yeah, you don't hear me chewing. So what do you think? Was it good? Pretty good?
I almost choked on the cookie. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is a nice texture.
Yeah, it's mushy.
Yeah,
Yeah. I prefer
it's
the...
a good cookie.
Yeah.
It's a good cookie.
Though I prefer the saffron one.
Saffron, snitar.
The saffron. Yes.
No, they are not the
As
dry
you all
cookies.
can see, Tom is making progress in the
Still learning
Swedish
Swedish.
language.
You say it.
Well, say it one more time.
Saffron, snitar.
Oh,
Saffron snitta.
Saffron, snitar.
Say it like that.
Life is good, man.
Life is good.
Cookies, having fun with Battlefield,
Sitting with you guys.
sitting down with the team. Dozer.
yeah, no, the dozer.
No.
Why is it every time
Time.
when those is like chilling on stream, like they immediately go down? I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Any idea when the seasonal event will go down? Yes, I know when it will go down, but we will not tell you now. It's coming later, so stay tuned for more news. We don't want to spoil the beans just yet.
No,
But
not just
yeah,
yet.
there will be a mid-season event. Pretty cool. That's all we'll say about it now.
Quietness.
I'm very excited about it,
Yeah,
but that's all I can say for now.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
really cool. I'm just looking at the cookies and I just want another one.
Just take
but-
another one, man.
No, but I need to eat real food.
Real food is overrated, man.
Yeah.
Cookies are friendship and love. That's what we do here.
You
on
have a
stream
lot
now.
of feelings for cookies.
I do have a lot of feelings for cookies. Like we decided to come up with the Inside Battlefield podcast series so we could eat cookies. It was all an elaborate
Yeah,
ruse.
that was the final goal.
Yeah, the real goal was to just eat cookies. Cookies are real food, Chet agrees. How are we doing, by the way, Phil?
It's a cookie-related event. Capture the cookie.
Capture the cookie. Oof.
Wow.
Oh, dozer!
There we go.
Another second,
There we
and that
go again.
person's dead.
But I mean, the good thing is that those shirts are always in front of you, so they are trying to push and to provide that type of cover. So at least,
At least
we are
this-
encouraging.
At least this person is trying. Yeah.
yes, we appreciate it. Thank you for the role.
The cookies are, these are not freshly baked, these are from the local supermarket.
Oh yeah, it's from. Cool.
Maybe, maybe not.
Nope. My bad.
It's a mystery where they're from the local supermarket. Yeah. By the way, for folks who are have listened to the podcast and you like them, glad to hear that. You can reach out to us for any questions or feedback on the podcast as well to podcast@battlefield.com. Goes straight to us. So we'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, ideas, thoughts, feedback, reach out. And Phil.
Let's try at least.
Huh?
We're good.
Really nice try.
It was a nice try.
More of a Falk main?
I think, yeah, look, I had a lot of fun this stream.
Yeah, me
We
too.
ate cookies, we had a Dozer party. Super excited that season 5 is out.
The trivia.
The trivia, which was a very good idea from Phil as well. It is a new dawn. So I think we can end it here for today. So any final?
I was about to sing again, but
This
no.
close.
Do you?
This
I
Let's do
was-
it. Okay. Wait.
No,
Wait.
no,
Reroll.
No.
No, reroll. I'm gonna say. It's a new dawn.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
It's a new life
for me. You have a beautiful voice.
You're
No,
there.
no, it's
Not
all you.
me.
No.
Amazing.
No,
You should do this
you.
more often.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you, maybe we can do like a podcast where we just sing.
Singcast?
A
Singcast.
singcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Shut down that match, bro. But folks, thanks for tuning in today. We hope you had fun. Thank you, Jaime, Kasim, and Phil for being here today. Hope you had fun as well.
Of course.
Is there any final thoughts, questions you wanna share with folks?
No, just get out there and play the new map. Try out the new weapons and everything, and hope you love it as much as we do.
WXP
Awesome.
weekend is going on.
Double XP Weekend is live now. Go play. Friday Night Battlefield is on right now. Enjoy Season 5 New Dawn, and we'll see you in the next one. So
Yes.
thanks everybody for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.